Does the thought of giving up sugar just put you in a cold sweat? Are you like, I can't even imagine giving it up? Well, let's talk about it today. It's Kathy here. I'm with Weight Loss God's Way, and I'm usually out in the forest sharing my heart on faith and health, but the mosquitoes are eating me alive in there, so I ran out. I'm gonna go back in now and attempt it again, put on a little bit of bug spray, but we'll see. Last Saturday I held what we call the Sugar-Free Saturday. So a few hundred of us challenged ourselves to let go of sugar for the day. So I want to talk a little bit about my experience and give you a little bit of advice if sugar you find controls your life, like I do with mine, because I love sugar, and what you can do to start. So first of all, I want to say that it's 7 days today where I'm sugar-free. And when I talk about sugar-free, what I mean is cakes and donuts and things like that. Actually, let me change that, because I don't really have cakes or donuts or things like that, but I do have things where I do require something sweet every day. And so maybe you find yourself there too. That's absolutely fine. Some of us prefer sugar, some of us prefer salt, but I digress. So here's my point today. Start wherever you're at. We started with 1 day. Maybe you can just start with your next meal. If your next meal is going to be laden with something sugary, can you look at cutting that back? If your cereal is going to be a packaged sugary cereal, can you cut that down a bit? Can you add a little bit of fiber to it? What can you do to make your next meal healthier so that it does not contain so much sugar? Start with one at a time. When I started last Saturday, I said, okay, I'm just going to do this for 1 day. That day I actually went to a party and there was a dessert table. But you know what? Because I had made up my mind that I'm just doing this for 1 day, I did it. And that gave me the confidence to do it the day after that and the day after that. So I want to encourage you just to start with today. Start with your next meal. Do not tell yourself you're giving up sugar. Do not tell yourself you're never going to have it again, because your brain's going to be like, okay, yeah, I'll show you about that. So can you start with one meal? I'm entering the forest again, and one bite and I'm turning around and I'm leaving. So I encourage you, start with your next meal. Don't focus on never more. Don't say I'm never having sugar again, I'm cutting sugar out. But can you do it for your next meal? Start simple, start where you're at. Maybe sugar's not your thing. Maybe you don't have a lot of sugar cravings. Whatever that thing is that sabotages you, right? This extends to Netflix. Maybe you binge Netflix day in, day out, right? I just finished the Bridgertons last week, so I know. That might be your thing, where you're just watching too much TV. Can you decrease that? Don't worry about cutting it off forever. Don't tell yourself no more. But what's the one small thing that you can do? That's how we grow. That's how we progress. Little by little, right? Little by little, step by step. Okay, they're biting me. So turning around and I am leaving. I am done. So I challenge you. Go ahead in the chat and share. What is that one thing that you're committing to practicing today to decrease or eliminate, but just for today? All right, type it in the chat. I want to hear, I want to support you, encourage you, pray for you on your journey towards holistic health. Amen. God bless you. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe. I come live at least once a week while I'm out for my morning walk. It's right now June as I'm recording this, so the bugs are out in full force, or almost June. But come and join me. Find me, hit subscribe so you know where to find me, and I share all things faith and health. God bless you. Bye-bye.